We're a personal injury law firm. We try anything from car accidents, slip and falls, to wrongful death cases. The case most recently that I tried was a Kasian versus libel case. That's a case where Diana Kasian was brutally murdered by her fiancé and the father of her 3-week-old child.
Prosecutors say a comic book he created depicted a chilling murder that foreshadowed his own fiancé's slaying.
I've seen some gruesome crimes, and this is one of the most gruesome.
The focus in our civil case was almost strictly on the magnitude of damages, the nature of what happened to our decedent, what the killer did to her, needed to be expressed and needed to be demonstrated to the trier of fact.
The attorney withdrew, so there was no defendant present in court, no defense attorney.
And when you don't have someone who's fully engaged on the other side, you find yourself questioning what to do and how to proceed.
We had to make sure that everything was procedurally sound because we wanted to ensure that whatever verdict we got for Diana, it was solid and there was no reason to come back later and question what that judge did.
We had our friends at MotionLit bring in the big 72-inch and put it just right over our shoulder as the attorneys were questioning the various witnesses, the homicide detectives, the responding law enforcement, so that when the homicide investigators were talking about the grisly murder scene, we could put it on demonstration for the trier of fact right over our shoulder.
Given that it was a bench trial, it wasn't as an explicit conversation with the judge, but she made it clear in her rendering of the verdict that her courtroom had been transformed into an arena of unimaginable pain. And that was only described by the photographs that we were able to show. And it was clear by her verdict and the amount that it was so substantial that it definitely impacted her decision. It's been my personal opinion with every trial I've done with MotionLit, they're an extension of our team and they take their job seriously. They're 5 steps ahead of us in terms of technology, and I'm not very technologically savvy, so I appreciate their help all the time.
We get feedback from the jury. And the jury always always appreciates the technological services that we can offer through MotionLit. The jury eats it up. The jury loves it. They like receiving it. It feels interesting and dynamic to them, the way that you're presenting this evidence. And the feedback is always positive from the jury. So if you need any convincing and you're on the fence, I can promise you the jury's going to appreciate bringing MotionLit into the courtroom.